what do we have here? Looks like I have a little visitor. You may kiss my boots.
Make an OnlyFans account, Anissa.
As you probably already know, there is a pandemic going around called the coronavirus. But some of you may not know, there is an even more dangerous pandemic going around, one that could tear apart the fabric of society as we know it, simping. But the real question is, what is a simp? After extensive research online, I found that it's a man who lies down and rolls over for a woman, hoping to get a sliver of something, all because the woman is breathing. Now there's a new e-girl popping up to fill the void, first left by the hit or miss girl and Bathwater Delphine. She's Nico, the one who made the OK Boomer video you probably all have seen. Don't need to go over it. It's from TikTok. It's garbage. That's all I need to say. But guys have been simping like crazy for her, and it's gotten to a point where she is now partnering on Twitch because guys and Twitch staff can't get.
He's a Twitch staff? Can you tell him to go back to fucking shepherding girls into the fucking partner program or whatever the fuck he does?
Now Nico is only a sliver of the problem. As you probably already heard, she says okay for a guy to simp over a girl. That just reinforces the simps to keep worshipping her and others like her. Of course, she's going to say simping is fine. She's getting big money from these losers. But I digress. The real problem comes from feminism having gone so far off the deep end, and it makes only guys think that if they polish the high seat she sits on, then they can be with her. It's sad as a man to see others fall to these levels. Now, after all this happened, an event so monumentous has shown the extent of the problem, the fall of iDubbbz. Someone who I could have never imagined having gone so far down this path. In a recent video, he addressed all the drama surrounding his channel and his girlfriend Anissa, which did not go over well.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of iDubbbz Complains. This is a very special episode where I get to tackle two topics that I've recently become very passionate about. That is a section of my audience who thinks they know me and my opinion on sex work. You can sort of see where these two will collide. For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah.
Something you never thought you'd hear out of iDubbbz's mouth, that his girlfriend doing online sex work is cool. The problem does not lie in the fact that his girlfriend Anissa is doing an OnlyFans account for her followers to just jerk off to her. Now, who could give a bigger shit? The real problem lies that iDubbbz says it's cool, and that he's okay with it. Which doesn't make sense coming from a guy who in the past has criticized people that are in similar situations as he is, and yet he's defending himself like he has just been just like this all along. What you are seeing here, boys and girls, is the rolling over and the fall of iDubbbz. Rolling over to his girlfriend, saying yes ma'am, and just going along about his day, acting like everything's okay. The rest of this video shows the mounting crisis that we'll have on our hands.
I know, I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either. A good amount of people are just doing the reasonable thing and just making jokes and laughing about it. But there's a whole nother group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed. You lied to us. First of all, I'm not your fucking dad. Like, if you don't want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want you to look up to me. First up, we got Edward. He probably got told by a lot of people that he looks like iDubbbz. And he really liked that because iDubbbz was cool. But now that iDubbbz is a simp, now he's gonna go in full baby wah-wah mode. No, shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. You don't get to ha-ha funny yourself out of this one. You're a simp. You act all edgy and cool on YouTube and then go and film your girlfriend shoving anal beads up her ass for OnlyFans afterwards? Fuck you. You lied to everyone. You ruined my life. Oh, looks like I did something a little too edgy. Edward, I don't know where you got the idea that I was cool. Do you think it was cool when I was playing with anal beads? It's cool when I play with anal beads. Do you think it was cool when I was running around in an oversized cop outfit? That was cool to you.
Hell yeah, it was freaking cool. I mean, it was funny as hell. I love those intros on those content cups. They were funny as hell. That was freaking cool. I mean, him on his unboxings, they're kind of boring. But, I mean, there's some funny shit in them, you know? Some funny shit. And the tweet from the kid Edward, he's taking it way too seriously. The kid probably said it as a joke. I mean, it was freaking funny, you know? And iDubbbz is taking it so personally. It's just so unlike him. This is just a transformation that we have never seen. The absolute BS argument continues in the video.
What am I gonna do? Do you think I should just, like, take a shotgun to her head? No, bitch. It's time to die now. No, iDubbbz, you should break up with her. But I'm cool with it. You do realize there are guys out there in private right now jacking off to your girlfriend. But I guess it's out of sight, out of mind, it's not a problem.
Hey, there's tons of girls out there with guys jacking off to them in private. I mean, what are you going to do about it? It's in private. It's just, you can't do anything about it, right? But they're not on the path to porn stardom like your girlfriend is, iDubbbz. Almost all guys out there wouldn't be okay with their girlfriend just starting out a porn channel. It's just not something normal that people do. It doesn't happen that often. It's weird. And to most guys, it's disgusting if they're in a relationship with a woman who is doing that sort of stuff. Hey, for iDubbbz, it's normal, right? If you hate it, you're just a hater, man. You just don't even like it. You're just an anti-feminist. You just don't like women. That's all it, you know? But he has put himself in a situation and defending himself for a situation you could have never thought he'd defend himself for. If he didn't make this video, it would have been A-okay. People would have made memes about it, and then it would have been over with, and he could have just kept on making content like he usually does. But no. We'll just keep watching more of this crap.
This is the most intelligent thing I've probably ever done. That I'm okay with sex workers and girls being slutty. It has no bearing on my life whatsoever. And the sooner you realize that for yourself, the better. I wanted to talk more about all the shitty takes that people have, and this guy that we're gonna watch has pretty much listed all of what the arguments are for people who don't morally agree with the situation.
So on the cons, we have everyone can see what he sees for a few dollars.
What exactly do you think I'm seeing? Do you think she's shooting fireworks out of her pussy? Do you think she's screening The Matrix Reloaded down there? It's not a mystery, it's a pussy, dude. And then there's no special pussy. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it. If that's the case, my body and my person is the most valueless thing on the planet.
This is one of the worst and most pointless arguments I've ever heard. If everything was the same, why the hell would there be relationships? Why the hell would there be marriages? It just doesn't make sense. iDubbbz. This argument is right up there with, like, J-Station apologies.
What's up, guys? So this video is like super hard for me to make.
Why is it hard for you to make? You said your girlfriend is dead.
The internet is a forever archive, so there's no, I regret delete all button. That's not quite there.
I don't know why this shitty point is being made. It's sort of like from 2003. By the way, the internet, it's a forever archive. Didn't know if you knew. But when you upload something, it might stick around. This isn't done impulsively. Like, what do you think? Someone's just gonna make an OnlyFans just on a whim? Didn't give it any thought, just thought maybe I'll sell my pussy online and see how it goes.
Yeah, that's why I thought that most porn stars chose their path. Just, let's see how it goes. They didn't put any deep thought into it, you know? They just went ahead and did it.
And then future jobs, they might be a little bit harder to come by.
I think this is one of the most important opinions to highlight because it really demonstrates a severe lack of real-world experience when you're saying that future jobs are going to be harder to come by because of an OnlyFans account. Like, if you think this affects your standing or your social credibility in getting jobs, you are so sadly mistaken. And I will also say, if you want to morally grandstand, one of the shittiest things that I think you can do morally is judging someone about what they did previously and not hiring them even though they're qualified for the job.
Yeah, iDubbbz, it's their company. You know whose opinion they care about for hiring practices? Not yours and not your girlfriend's. Theirs and theirs alone.
This is straight out of the playbook of the boomer who's decaying in his lazy boy, who wants to tell you, no, that ain't gonna work. No one's gonna hire you looking like that.
And we're done. I'm not gonna listen to a guy who made an okay boomer joke 6 months after it's been dead. But hey, I think Anissa has just put him up the wall on this one, and he's just so weak-minded. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory! All in all, though, stay inside. Be safe, guys. I hope to get out of this alive.